Hi guys. Today's featured channel is Denver Metro Audits. Please check out the channel via the link in the description and give them the credit they deserve.
Wow. They got Thomas Jefferson in a mask, bud. That's a disgrace.
Can you please not record me?
Can I please not record you? You're a public employee, right?
I'm actually a private employee.
Yeah, but you're contracted with the government, so your paycheck derives from taxpayers.
Why are you recording me though?
I'm actually recording because you told me not to record you.
Okay, why though?
Well, I'm recording you because your paycheck comes from taxpayers.
Maybe she doesn't want to be recorded because she's on her phone at work.
So I can hold you accountable, right?
Accountable for what?
And you're in public.
Out
And you're in public, and you're trying to tell me that not to record you. I can record anything I can see in here.
I just asked you not to record me. I don't care if you record anything else in here.
Well, I can record you. I can record anyone in here.
Okay.
If you don't want to be recorded, you should just leave us alone.
Can you ask them not to record me?
I can't, because this is a government building. It's open to the public.
So why do they have to record me though?
I honestly don't. I don't know, but
So all I ask is that I'm not on camera. I'm not doing anything to bug them. I just asked them not to point the camera at me.
and I can't stop them from doing it. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Can I ask you why you're recording me then?
I already told you why.
Because I asked you not to?
Because you're paid with tax dollars, ma'am.
Okay.
And I'm allowed to record, just like this gentleman said, it's my right to record in here.
Anything in this building is that way. But if you're upset about it, walk away. I've got your post.
Alright. I'll just sit here and do my job, but
Okay, and that's fine too. If you
I just don't
if you
understand
wanna-
why they have to record me.
I don't know why. That's on them.
So, alright.
But I can't stop them from recording
Okay.
because it's open to the public and there's no expectation of privacy, unfortunately, in this building.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, thank you,
Just
sir.
remember to respect her space, guys.
Of course, I'm not going to get right in her face or anything. So, no, that's fine. I mean, honestly, I wasn't going to record you like this until you told me not to record you. So I just wanted to make a point that I'm allowed to record you. And you tried to get the police to coerce me into not recording. So that's
I
unacceptable.
was just asking for my privacy.
But you don't have privacy. He just told you that, ma'am. You don't have privacy in public, okay? And you tried to use the police to coerce me into not recording, to violate my rights. So that's shame on you for that. And like I said, you're paid with tax dollars, ma'am.
Okay.
So, and honestly, if you would have just left me alone, you would have been on my camera for like maybe 5-10 seconds, and then I would have just left. But when you try to give me unlawful directives like that, I'm going to record you and make sure that you know that we're allowed to record. Okay?
Can you just tell me what this recording is about?
This is the United States of America, and we have what's called the First Amendment, which is the freedom of the press, which means that we're allowed to record in any public accessible area. Okay? So just like that sergeant told you, there's no expectation of privacy in public, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me. How can I help you today?
We're just kind of taking a look around here. I might get some information from you in a minute, but just coming to take a couple pictures.
I don't think that's allowed.
Oh, it's allowed. Trust me, I've done my research. Hi.
Can I help you?
No, we don't need help.
Oh, okay. Are you here to see someone?
No, we're here to taking some pictures right now. I think we might ask some questions here in a little bit, but for now we're good.
Okay.
Do you know what questions you're going to ask, or?
Well, we're not really ready for that. So if we have any questions, can I get your name?
I'm Leslie Schaefer.
Okay, Leslie Schaefer.
Yes.
Are you like the person in charge over here? Or?
I am. I'm the Chief Probation Officer.
Gotcha. So if we have any questions when we're done with our little tour, we'll get in contact with you then.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
No, 13. That's what they do. On
Oh,
buildings.
do they?
Yeah, you know that? I always skip 13. There's no 13th floor. Yeah, bring it over to close. Gentlemen,
Hey, how's it going, man?
I'm good.
So,
Oh, what are you doing?
Chief Judge order says that you cannot
Don't touch
record
me, sir.
any place in this building, okay? So we're actually gonna go down to one so I can get you a copy of this order.
We can't record? Well, how come they didn't tell us that when we went through screening?
Well, we're getting a copy of this order so that you can see
Yeah,
it.
we definitely need to see that copy of the order.
Okay.
So are we being detained right now?
No, we're gonna go downstairs to one so that I
What
can
if
show
we
you.
decide we don't want to go with you?
Well, then you need to turn off the cameras.
Well, what happens if we don't? We're going to be arrested?
You could be or contempt of court by the Chief Judge.
Okay.
So let's go down here and I'll show you this order so you know what I'm talking about.
Well, how about you go get the order
How
and
about you
then...
step out of it?
How about you go get the order, sir?
Hall 21, can you come to elevator 1 here?
And then bring it to us. Let's get out of this elevator. I don't feel safe in there.
Next, guys, step on over here for me,
No, thank you,
please.
sir. Are we being detained?
So, as I told you, we're bringing a copy of this
Well,
order
that's
for you.
fine. I understand that, but are we being detained? We don't have to go where you tell us to
No,
go.
but you do need to turn the cameras off.
No, I don't, sir.
Actually, you do.
We just went through screening with our cameras. This guy said that the news come in here with their cameras all the time. What are you
They
talking
do.
about?
So the Chief Judge order says that you cannot, and I'm going to show this to you.
Yeah, but the chief judge can make orders for her courtroom, not for the entire
No, for the
building.
entire court side of the building, I can.
So did you swear an oath to the Constitution? What's your name, actually? I never got that. Name, sir? And badge number? Sir,
He's bringing
it's
the
your
order
policy,
from the
sir. You need to identify yourself.
Yeah, this side over here. Yep.
This guy's being a total tyrant. Name and badge number, sir.
gentlemen.
Before we talk to that, name and badge number, sir.
What is your name?
I'm not giving you my name, sir. You know better than that. You made contact with me. You need to identify yourself. You're a law enforcement officer. It's your policy. Name and badge number.
Well, if you want my name and badge number, we'll do this out here.
Name and badge number, sir. You have to identify. You have to identify, sir.
I do.
Yes, so give me your name and badge number.
out here and we'll-
You have to identify yourself as some type of authority that I have to listen to before you give directives. You know that, sir. You got stripes.
Gentlemen, I am
16, man.
going to escort you out now.
Why are you getting so close to me?
I'm going to escort you out now, please.
This guy's trying to intimidate us.
You're not
Name and badge number,
I'm not-
sir.
Sergeant Ralph Gallegos, 89-3.
Okay, why is it so difficult?
Let's step outside.
Why couldn't you just do that the first time? Guy doesn't want to identify.
First, please. For what?
You can either go willingly or I'm going to escort you.
Okay, so we're asking you right now, are we going to be arrested if we don't go? Under duress, we'll go, but if you say you're going to arrest us, then we'll go,
I'm going
otherwise
to take
we're
you
not.
before the chief judge and he can arrest you. He can enforce his orders. So we're going to step outside now.
If you force us to go, if you force it, oh, he's grabbing me, you guys.
Come on,
He's touching me,
Let's step on
he's
that.
touching me, he's grabbing my arm.
Let's just
Record
escort
him
you.
grabbing my arm, sir. He's grabbing my, they're pushing us out. They're pushing us out.
Yeah, I'm not grabbing you. I'm just touching. It's okay. Just helping you out.
You're helping us out. Name and badge number,
Dude, I
sir.
got 2
Do
feet.
you want this?
Name and badge number, everyone here.
want
Yeah,
this?
but
You guys got body cams?
You don't want it. You're
We do
good.
not. Do you want this?
Name and badge numbers. Yeah, I want that.
Okay.
I want
Thank
name
you.
and badge numbers from you guys. Hey, you made contact with me, sir. Name and badge
You're not coming
number.
back in.
Name and badge number, sir. Tyrant. Straight tyrant right there. Grabbing us, won't identify. Disgrace. Disgrace to the badge, guys. Do better. You work for the public. Sir, I need to get name and badge numbers. I'm not upset with you. You were great, dude. But I need to get name and badge numbers from those guys that were touching us and they're refusing to identify it. So do I need to FOIA request that? How do I get their information?
I guess I don't know what employees you were talking with. I'm sorry I was talking with these
So
officers
there's
up
the
here.
sergeant, we have him on camera, and the 2 other guys. The one went over that way. We don't know their name and badge numbers, but basically we need everyone's name and badge number that's working today so we can decipher who's who.
They said that if you want to go to the sheriff's office, IA across the street.
IA across the street.
It's AI now, I guess. So Administrative Investigations. It's the main sheriff's office just to the north of us, 200 Jefferson County Parkway.
We you know, we're not trying to cause a scene in here, but those guys were refusing to identify themselves, the sergeant, and then he grabbed us, physically grabbed us and pushed us out. That's completely unacceptable. And the other guys were refusing to identify. You know, it's your policy to identify. You identified.
Okay.
So we just want people to be, the police to be more like you and less like those tyrants over there. Your buddies are a little bit tyrannical over there, you know, refusing to identify to the members of the public. I mean, we're not criminals. We're just in here reporting.
Yeah,
So we're
no,
not.
I know. No, the chief judge made some rules, so I apologize
Yeah.
for that, fellas. So
No, you're good.
let me just get this gentleman behind you. Second floor to the left on that side.
Okay, so let's go and get those guys' names and badge
So
numbers.
it's to the AI is across the street. And like I said, if you drove here, you have to make a left and a left. and then it's like a right on Weimer but it's almost, if you walked here, it's almost faster, but.
Okay. So yeah, it's within walking distance.
Oh yeah,
right?
it's directly, if you could see through that wall, you could see it.
Okay. Thank you, sir. And then they won't identify? Why wouldn't you identify?
You have me by the arm.
Thanks for watching, and please take a moment to click the link in the description and check out the Denver Metro Audits channel and give him the credit he deserves.